For the littles, driving life is a family affair. When not on horseback, Bill's partner Alona drives a support truck that carries horses and gear and hauls a trailer with a kitchen, living quarters and support staff.
We've got 24 dogs and 11 puppies, and I think we've got about 20, maybe 25 horses, and one stallion. You know, I can't cook and I bring the truck along, but I've also got to be able to get on the motorbike and pull up the cattle, get on a horse and do some cattle work as well. So it's sort of got to be a jack of all trades, really.
Including caring for their children, Cardi of 4 and Winnie 2.
Tug of war.
It is tough, and they do get tired and they do get cranky, and it just makes it hard.
Grr.
Bill and I have difference of opinion on what I can actually get done and what he wants me to get done. So
Nah.
yeah, so there can be some conflict sometimes. And it's true
Ruby.
when you're living and working together.
Gonna come here.
Tight quarters.
Yeah, it's good like kids
Oh.
red on the road seem to be pretty
Hello.
wild. They learn the dangers of life and the dangers of the bush. They learn how to track, where the sun comes up, where it goes down, how to light a fire, all the basic things in life I think that you need, they learn out here. Not really good on relationships driving, because everyone's tired and 7 days a week and everybody gets tired and cranky. It's a known fact that not many relationships survive the cold and hot.
There are other stresses of the road, the hazard of speed in traffic, the dangers of livestock, and the age-old tensions between nomadic drovers and the landowners whose property serves the public pathways. There's nothing like a dry spell to cause disputes about who most has the right to graze the Crown Land stock routes.
There's only probably 10% of the network.
Oh wow, Ruby.
We think that should be kept up and running.
You having the time of your life there.
And without the Queensland government involvement of the pretty traders, I think that may not be the case.
It's hard some ways to think that it could be history, you know, because it's our day-to-day job, it's our day-to-day life, so, but it's going to be great for the grandkids or something to look back on, I think.
Nomadic lifestyle suits some people, and looking after the cattle is a bit addictive, you know, having a good mob of cattle look good. You like to think you can do a better job than the other blokes, and everybody's the same. They like to be a bit comparable, you know, who's doing the best job, and who's finding the best grass, and yeah.
It seems Tom Brinkworth's bold, multi-million-dollar venture will pay off. There are good spring rains forecast to fall in the plant.
Aww, you want a belly rub, Ruby?
It doesn't matter too much. I mean,
No?
we
Okay.
make money and not spending money at Christmas, so.
Ah! Oh my. I don't know if that's fitting music or not.
China accounts for 19% of Australia's red meat exports. In August last year, the figure was a mere 4%.
Just ignore the TV in the background.
Beef, lamb, and mutton.
Because we're
Why does
focusing
some
on the
demand
dog.
for protein from China, and where might the market be headed? Visiting Australia for the AMEC conference on the Gold Coast recently was China expert Brady Sidwell.
Ruby.
In Brisbane, with the first
Ruby.
question related to the massive number of cattle in China. Surely China could feed itself.
Well, we see that China's actually got a little over 40 million head of cattle.
Beef cattle?
Yeah, beef cattle. And of course there's dairy. But a lot
Why are
of
you
that
so
is
entertained by
dairy.
Mum just watching the TV?
Of dairy cattle now in China, and you know, most of those heifers, or all those heifers really, are going back into the herd.
Ow! Ow! Don't bite my hand! Ow! I didn't mean that. I meant you to go up.
China and the modernization really of China's beef sector. It takes a long time to feed cattle. It takes a lot of capital to feed cattle, and farmers are able to earn, say, more income either in town or the opportunity cost of land growing vegetables as opposed to raising cattle.
And they've also got millions and millions, 500 million pigs in fact, and countless millions of chickens. Why the need?
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
It's
Ruby.
always been out of reach for most of China's consumers. But interestingly, now when I talk to consumers in China, even though it's still expensive, you know, the Chinese consumers, when they see something high priced, they consider it as aspirational.
Ah!
But another thing about beef, when I talk to a lot of Chinese consumers, is that they consider beef much healthier than pork. So they consider better protein, and in fact, given that it grows for a much longer period of time, they think it's a healthier, higher quality product vis-a-vis, poultry, which is the shortest and also pork. And maybe one other thing is that beef hasn't really had any scandals in China. We've had the avian influenza and additive discussion on poultry for the
Stop
last
here.
6 to 8 months. We've had the pigs floating in the river in Shanghai, and beef hasn't really had